Okay. What's up, YouTube world? This is your man, Blue Sense. If you've never been to this channel before, this is a men's lifestyle channel where I talk about products I purchase with my own money. That can range from cologne, that could range from clothing, shoes, so many different products. And then I'm gonna start vlogging. I wanna put that in there too. I don't have any vlogs on my channel right yet, but eventually I'm gonna vlog so you can see what I see when I go out and about and see what's going on. I just haven't bought the equipment yet, but once all the equipment come in, I'll start vlogging. But, you know, if you've never been to this channel before, or if you've been to this channel before, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say like, share, subscribe. That helps with my analytics, that helps to grow the channel. But today's video is about the most compliment fragrances for last month, would be the month of May. I don't have a signature scent, so what I do, I wear different fragrances every day based off of where I'm going and what I'm wearing. You know, some fragrances, you know, I'm more of a visual person. So most of the fragrances that I wear, I can visualize, you know, where it works best, where it doesn't work best, and stuff like that. So the first one that I got up is Missoni Wave. I went to the store with this one. I live maybe 20 minutes from the store, just a quick, brief walk. And when I got to the store, the lady that was behind the cash register, she said that I smelled nice. She said, "Oh, you smell wonderful." You know, it was a nice, kind of warm day, but it wasn't hot. But she said I smelled wonderful, you know, so I'm adding that in as a compliment. That don't mean it was a sexual compliment. That just means it was a compliment. She asked me what I was wearing. Of course, like most people, they try to act like they taking down a name. What's the name of it? So it could be for her significant other. She didn't look old enough to have a son, but you know, if her son was, she did have a son. He was a little, you know, teenager. You know, maybe, a kid. You know, maybe 7 or 8. But anyway, I'm not going that far. But a caveat to this conversation is, have y'all bought candy lately? I haven't ate candy, you know, I don't eat candy like that, but I just had a taste for some candy, and I went and got some M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and some gummies, and I paid almost $8, and they gave me like maybe 15 M&Ms and maybe 18 gummies. I mean, I feel sorry for the kids, man. You know, I know the world is getting bigger and bigger by the year, but damn, you can't eat candy no more? I mean, at a reasonable price? You know, what kid could scrape up $8 just to get a couple bags of candy? But like I said, that was just something that I noticed. Other than, you know, I got a compliment, but man, you can't eat candy no more. This is my elevator compliment magnet for some reason. CK All. I got a compliment on the elevator, and I was with my old lady. So the lady was on there, middle-aged lady. You know, she said, "Oh, somebody smelled wonderful." She said, "Oh, your fragrance is, you know, nice." You know, and I told her what it was. But for some reason, I can't never say CK, the kind of CK1. I just, you know, because you got CKB, I got that one, I got CK1, but I always say CK1 for some reason. But I was wearing CK All, you know, so I got a compliment. That was it. It ain't go no further than that. This one, John Vivatos, Artisan Pure. You know, in previous videos, I told people that I'm dealing with some thyroid issues, so every month I have to get blood work. And the waiting room that we were sitting in, it had a lot of ladies, you know, for whatever reason. Some was in there, you know, I guess pregnant and whatever other issues they got going on. But I sat beside a lady, and I don't know what country she was from, but she said I smelled nice, and she was like, "Oh, I love your fragrance," you know, like, you know, she was from a Latin country, I'm assuming, but she thought that the lemon smell that this fragrance had, and I didn't overspray it. I think I put maybe 6 sprays on, but You know, where my doctor's office at is maybe, I mean, where the blood, where I do blood work, is maybe like, maybe a 40-minute walk. Sometimes I catch a cab there, you know, or sometimes I get, you know, I drive there, but this time I'll just walk there. So I put on 6 sprays. Most time if I catch a cab over there, if it's raining or something, I put on 2 or 3 sprays. But I think 6 sprays of this is the magic mark because I wasn't, you know, I wasn't overpowering the people that sit beside because for some reason, you know, this waiting room, you kind of shoulder to shoulder. But anyway, she said I smelled nice, and I took that compliment. And for people that have been and watched my complimented videos, I don't add compliments that I get from significant others. I don't family members or men. I don't add those in because I don't think that's a true compliment in the sense of what I'm thinking. You know, like I'm thinking unsolicited compliments. You know, like people that don't know you, people that's not around you. You know, that's what I consider compliment. And compliments that I'll be looking for is from the opposite sex. If that, you know, like I said, each his own. Some people like when men give them compliments. You know, I get compliments from men all the time, but I just don't add these into this video. I went to the mall, which is not that far from me neither, you know. So I put on about 8 sprays of this because I was going to be outside. Me and my old lady, we were walking, did some window shopping, which I call window shopping. We weren't buying nothing. But she had to go get her nails and all that good stuff, you know, the women's stuff. And while she was getting her nails done, I went into a department store and I got a compliment from the lady that was helping. Now, is the compliment genuine? She could have been just saying you smell nice to, you know, get a sale. But anyway, she struck up a conversation with me based off of my fragrance. And I'll be honest with you, I really don't wear this one. I got a 2017, and I think they changed it in so many years. I just don't have the one that has the iris in it. But, you know, people in the comment can tell you what the year is. But this one right here is 2023, and then I got the ones that's under this. So I don't know if it's 2017 and 2015 or something like that. I don't know, but they changed the formulation a couple times. But anyway, she was a younger lady, maybe in 27. You know, I'm estimating. I don't ask these people, what's your age? You know, I'm gonna say she was like about 27. And like I said, I had this on, and you know, she liked it. You know, she was like, oh, what's the name of it? Oh, I smell Dior, da 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 da. And I was like, it was different kinds of Dior. So we talked maybe like 5 minutes about this. And I think that the store was, I was in the Eddie Bauer store. So in case you like, well, what store you was in? You didn't say that. This one right here, I wear this when I go to my doctor's office. This is pretty much my doctor's office scent. Vintage green. This don't really project that much. And especially when you got to go and you sitting one-on-one with a person. So I had to go visit my doctor, you know, just to do a health check, which I look good. My numbers are looking good and stuff like that. So, you know, I did that after the blood work. 2 different places, which, you know, that's for here nor there. But anyway, I wear this when I go meet my doctor because, you know, you sit in a room for 2 hours before they come in there. But when I was in the before I went in the doctor's office, I got a compliment from the receptionist. So, you know, this one works. The only thing I'll say about this one, you got about a 3-hour window. After 3 hours, you can go ahead and hang it up. But, you know, I put about 5 or 6 sprays of this on too. But I know it takes me about, you know, I live about an hour away from my doctor's office. So I like to also put how far I'm traveling. And that's by car. So, you know, if you walk it, you won't get there to the mall. But I like to tell you how long it be, because some people, you know, they'll say, oh, I put on 10 sprays, but wherever you went to, your sprays could have dissipated by that time. You know, it could have toned down. It could not been potent. So I like to put how far did I walk. And, you know, this time we drove, and I got a compliment in, you know, when I was in the reception area. The receptionist said, you know, you smell nice. Oh, I can smell that. That smells good. What is that? And again, I gave the name of it. But that's my video for the day. Yeah, I wore a lot of fragrances for last month, but I think I got, what here, 5 fragrances. That's what I got compliments on. You know, I'm just being honest and truthful. Yeah, I probably had more if I would add men and, you know, my significant other, or my old lady, as I call her. I could, I could have maybe 20 fragrances up here. But this is just being honest. These are people that I didn't know, I don't see on a regular, and they were women. So thank y'all for watching my video today, and y'all have a wonderful day.